welcome back to the channel, everybody. Sorry I missed last week. I tried to film some Forza Horizons 5 last week, but they copyrighted me on YouTube, so I ended up not publishing that. When I went through the copyright checks and everything, I guess the music in the game hit the copyright stuff, so I didn't upload anything last week. The past couple weeks have been crazy. We're getting ready for a wedding in the family, so we're getting down to the wire on that. So once we get through this week, hopefully I'll have more time to film some gameplay for you guys. I've also been trying to work on some other projects. I do have an outdoor channel, so I've been filming for that on the weekends and editing during the week. But anyway, without further ado, we're back on Farm Sim 2025. We are playing a new map for me. It's a base game map. It's called Hutan Pantai. If I had to guess, it's either in Japan or China or somewhere over there. One of those two countries, if I had to guess. But so for this series, I'm starting out with $100 grand in the bank with a $1 million loan that I'm having to pay off. I did, since I haven't played this map before, I am doing the guided tour to start out with, and I'm starting out with the starting farm on this map. So we're gonna go in here. This is my first look, and I have no idea what to expect, so we're just gonna play it by ear and see what we can come up with. Now I think initially, since I do have that $1 million loan, if I do end up buying any equipment, I'm gonna start out on the used market. Periodically I'll check to see what's available, see if I want anything, but for right now we're just gonna stick to our guns, stick to what we have at our fingertips, at our disposal on this current existing farm. So we'll go ahead and get this thing started. Oh, hey, Grandpa. I'm supposed to talk to you. Where am I supposed to go?
Well met. What can I do for
you? Let's chat.
Sure. Testing if my jaw still works. Sure. Let's prattle. Before I forget, I just spoke to your great uncle on the phone. I always tend to forget what we talked about right after we hang up. Probably because he talks so much with his crazy ideas.
Huh.
But this
I guess he's not a grandpa on this walkthrough.
He wants to start a mobile petting zoo.
No, that would be cool. That's actually a really good idea. They are very popular out here in the United States, believe it or not.
The thing is, it could actually work if done right. Others do it. They visit hospitals, kindergartens, birthday
I remember back in the day, back in elementary school, they used to have a petting zoo that came around. Those were pretty fun.
Most critical are the logistics and the health of the animals. I have no doubt your uncle does care a great deal about the well-being of the animals. He always did that. Never heard a fly in his life. One time, when he stepped on a snail, he was weeping. I mean, that was actually on his 50th birthday. Really dampened the mood. Right. So his idea for the mobile petting zoo was quite specific. He wants to drive chickens to the beach and let them out for He announced last year.
Now that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Also, he complains that most hotels don't have a proper egg quality to offer at their buffets. In addition, he likes bringing people joy like that. That's how this idea came to be. But when I noted, it might always be a bit stressful.
I don't know about that idea.
Our local animal farm.
You know,
apparently he tried to buy
when I go to the beach, I wouldn't want chickens bothering me.
And told him the same thing as I did. In the end, he also disliked the thought of searching for his breakfast on the beach.
But then again, I guess chasing chickens would be kind of fun. Especially if you're bored on the beach. I don't know.
Me too. But my brother is a handful, I tell you. It's time to get back to farming now.
I can't tell if this is the dad or grandpa. Riverbend, he's the grandpa. Alright, let's see here. Where's the... Alright, I guess I didn't do the walkthrough? Guided tour? Whatever you want to call it. No idea what I'm supposed to be doing, but we shall see. Alright, so I need lime on this field. So we got a Massey 8570 with a header, trailer. At least they gave us a box truck. Looks like an Isuzu. Lizard version of Isuzu. And we've got this little three-wheeled go-kart looking thing. Ape 50. Wonder if we can actually go in this building, whatever this thing is. Water. I might have to come back for that. I do know that this map you can do rice, so I'm assuming this Aseki PRJ 8D, whatever this thing is for rice. The Aseki HJ 6130. And it looks like a case. Agco 8510. So not a case. We got a cultivator and a seeder. Because this is where we get water. So this one needs lime. Assuming this is rice. Yeah, ready to harvest. Let's see what's on these other two fields. Looks like more rice. Rice and I don't even know if I own this other field. Whee! Don't break your legs. So we do own this field. So we currently own 3 fields of rice. So I think first task I need to address is harvesting this rice and figuring out who has the best prices on, and if I need to hold on to the rice. So this must be the planter, and this is the harvester. I'm gonna go in here and start harvesting field number 30. Oh shoot, I didn't even see those greenhouses. I probably did, but I didn't pay attention. So I'm gonna go in here and make sure crop destruction is turned off. While I'm in here, I might as well check out what's on the used market. So that's for grapes and olives. I'm not really feeling it. I would love to get this thing, but I don't have any grapes or olives. So that is definitely not what I need. So I do need a green cart. I don't believe I've got a green cart. Let me check on that. Let's see, where's my equipment? Oh shoot, I do have the truck. I do have that. I forgot about the truck. Sorry about the dogs, y'all. We got 2 German Shepherds downstairs. And then we got my lab right behind me. Somebody must be walking in the cove or something. Hush! Yeah, we do have that green truck. We've got both of them. I need to make sure that they can take rice. So, judging by down here, it can take rice. And we've got regular rice. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy started. missed that whole section of rice. Why don't you? AI worker. Doing a good job. Do I want the ape? Or do I want... Yeah, let's go with the dragon. Heck yeah. Now, I'm wondering if I even have a... silo. So I've got mushrooms. You know, with this being like a Asian map, I don't even know if I want to do American vehicles, but I kind of do. So, keeping it multicultural. I'll probably end up doing American. I mean, heck, they already have Massey. So they already have one American harvester. Deadwood. I could probably do that one. But right now, I need to get water. So, let's do prices. Rice. So I need to hold it till next month. I wonder if he's gonna do that other row that he missed. That does not look like it. I don't know why he missed that whole entire row of crop. But he did. Alright. So, I do know I need to get a water bucket. Or a water transport. So, what I'm gonna do is get that one's 10 grand. Shoot. I'm going with this one. You get more. You get more options and more capacity for a cheaper price. Bay blue. Yeah. Football season's coming up. So I gotta represent my hometown football team with these colors. Yeah, there we go. Now, yeah, XL. Gotta love it. Where is my vehicles? I think I bought it. We're about to find out. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is let him do his thing. We're gonna go get this water trailer. No idea where the store is. Need to look that up on the map. Where's the shop? Vehicle shop. You know, I got 87. No, I need to get lime. 2. Let's see here. What can we get? It's reasonably cheap. Fertilizer. Let me make sure I don't have a fertilizer spreader. Which don't. Not that I can tell. So I'm buying a fertilizer spreader. So I can get 2,000 liters with that one. What is different? So there's no difference between these two, other than the fact that I can use this one for manure, and I can go 48 miles an hour with it, whereas this one only does fertilizer and lime. I can only go 15 miles an hour. I'm gonna go with this one, just in case I ever do cows or cattle or horses or pigs. ain't doing twin wheels. Yeah, let's do camo. Duck season and deer hunting season's right around the corner, so this will go very well. So we're gonna get our plate. Oh, that's stupid. We'll go with that one. So we'll need I'll do that one right. I don't believe I did. What we'll do is just sell the other one, because everything else can be the same. We're gonna go back in, sell. Yeah. We're gonna sell that one. Consumables. We're gonna do lime, 2,000 liters. Yeah, let's do 4 bags of that. And then we are gonna go to the store. But before we do that, we're gonna unload this guy. Before I go to the next field, I will have to fix his screw up. That's all right. I'll get it coming. I see. So that one back there behind the truck must be the rice, and that one, that greenhouse must be the mushrooms. think that's it. Let's see here. Farmland. $265,000. Ooh, that would be a good one. That would be a good woody one. I need to go get my new purchase, my new toy. So I need to go straight. I actually need to get both new pieces of equipment. Alright, cool. What is this? I wonder if these are mine. These have to be my storage silos. And they are. Alright, good. So we do have some storage. I was hoping we did. Because I have no room on the right side of the road for silos. Yet. Now this map is kind of cool actually. It's kind of hilly and no idea if I'm on the right or wrong side of the road, but I'll figure it out. Looks like we got wheat on the right and maybe rice again. Oh. So I think what I want to do is get... Okay there, bud. Chill, hold your horses. Beep, beep. Anyway, I think what I want to do is get all 3 fields of rice harvested. And then I can figure out what I want to do. I will need to get water in the greenhouse. Both greenhouses. So that they can start producing. Yeah, truck. There you are. Skirt. Coming in hot. Nah, I didn't line that up right. I wish I could get camo on a tractor. And that would be pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and put the slime in. I think when I get back up to the farm, I'm gonna start liming them fields them other two fields. I can start putting crops down. When I get back to the farm, I think what I might do is actually buy a new truck. Just so I don't have to drive all the way back out there and get the water bin. Because at that point, I can actually have two vehicles to drive around. I think that is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna, as soon as I get up this hill, I'm gonna go into this first field. If I remember correctly, it's already been cultivated. So we're gonna go ahead and start liming this field. While we're at it, so it's already plowed. I don't see any rocks. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the headlands first. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy started. Go fix his screw up. V B This is the first time I've harvested rice in this game. So I think what I'm gonna do is go down this little road and get him started on this field. There you go. Now what I'm gonna do is take this guy down there and get him situated. Get him set up to go ahead and pick up when this harvester is ready to go. Let's see. We got the same ones. Now, I wonder. I do want to get a deer. Next. So. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it. Preparing for when I buy the deer. I do need to get a truck while I'm at it. Three-point front weight. I'll go ahead and buy this deer. Killing two birds with one stone. I can always upgrade this thing later. I wish they had a John Deere used that I can get. But they don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Just so I have 2 tractors. Front loader tools. I'm gonna go with this guy. Maybe not. Yeah. Gotta get John Deere green on here. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and hook everything up. Now I need to go get some water. Dang. I missed the heck out of that trailer. I'm gonna check on this guy. He's at 68%. I'm gonna go get some water. Got my Tiger Blue water trailer. I'm looking forward to this upcoming football season. I don't know about y'all. It's always a fun time out here going to the football games. Our basketball team's pretty good too, so those games are usually pretty fun. First time going into town. Let's see what they got. The End. The Nightmare. Must be a new movie. I need to figure out. Assuming I go this way. Yeah. I don't know if I've got a water spigot. Well, hello there. Using the crosswalk. Being smart. Okay, what the heck you doing there, lady? Guy, or whoever you are. I wonder if this is where I get my water. Probably not. Come on, dude. You missed half the field. Gosh. This is why we can't have nice things, y'all. Is there a boat ramp anywhere over here? I don't think so. So, what I'm gonna do is just run down this little hill. This is probably salt water, but I do not care. What? I can't fill it? That's so lame. Yeah, get up that sand. You can do it there, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Use that four-wheel drive. That is so lame. Hopefully I got water. So, I know I need to clear off this dead. That's what I need to do. Once I get this debt out of the way, then I will consider expansion. That's a pretty view. Oh, gee, thanks, car. I'm soaking in the sights. I moved here from America. You're sitting over there impatient passing me. Gee, thanks, kid. I wonder if I can lift my truck up with these forks. Oh, trailer's still attached, and I'm gonna try it. It won't let me do it. It's lame. That is ridiculous. So he's ready to unload. I will go ahead and park this trailer. Go ahead and get that load of rice. And I'll send him up into that other field. Yeah, put it in the cab, why don't you? Luckily, there's no sunroof. Driving it like I stole it. There's gotta be a water spigot somewhere on here. If not, I'll just make one. You know, that's what I do need. Who are you? I'll come back to you. Got other things I need to do right now. I need agua. Muchas agua. Alright. What I will do, since I know I'll need it, I will just put a water spigot. Water spigot down. So, if y'all haven't noticed, I do have mods installed. In this playthrough, I am not going to use any subsidy mods. But in other walkthroughs and gameplays, I might use it. I just don't want to do it in this one. Yeah, like none of these subsidies I don't want to use. Shed, silo extensions, garden pump. Where do I want this? I could put you right there. Maybe? Come on. Yeah, I think should be as good a spot for it as any. I don't know why he missed all this crap right here, but he did. Oh no! That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. So, what I'm gonna do, go ahead and tab over to this guy. I knew he was about finished. So, we're gonna cut across this field. Dang, this harvester is not quick. I think I can walk faster than this. Snail can walk faster than this. Crawl faster than this. So what we're gonna do right now is go ahead and load this thing up. I'm gonna go for the mushrooms. Go ahead and start filling those up. going down. You should be going down. Ah, it already filled it up. That's what it is. Yeah, it did drop. Ever so slightly. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest this field because I got no money. I did it too. Gosh darn it. Easy there, tiger. Easy there. So we'll get this field done. And then we will go into the other field and lime it. And then I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. Excuse me. It's been a long couple nights for me. I went out and watched Creed and Daughtry last night, so I'm pretty tired. They were in town performing. Three Doors Down was supposed to be with them last night, but they ended up dropping out because their lead singer has stage 4 cancer, so they were not able to perform last night. But if you know anything about cancer, stage 4 is not good, but I'm hoping he can make it through. But other than that, it was a good concert. Just didn't get home till super late, but comes with the territory. And I had work today, which was no fun. It was, but it wasn't. It just wasn't as fun because I was tired. But it happens. As soon as I get done here in this field, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and lime that other field, get it prepped for the next installment in this series. And once I get everything squared away, I'll be cultivating and putting crops in the ground next episode in this series. I might as well. I'll go ahead and do it. After I get done with this field, I'll go ahead and lime that other field. And then I'll go ahead and close this episode out. Kind of curious as to how these mushrooms are going to do price wise. They're new for 2025. I don't remember them being in 2022. Go ahead and drop these kernels off. Save them for next month. I'm gonna go ahead and lime this one. Hello, neighbor. Sorry about your field. So we've got Enoki or Enoki oyster mushrooms. No pallets just yet. Awesome. That must be just a random ass plate, placeable. Let's see if I can get this sucker in the storage shed. I'm actually looking forward to driving this thing, planting with it. You're going back outside. Carrots. But I don't have equipment for carrots. Where's the prices? That's what I want to know. There we are. Prices. So we're gonna save the Enoki for February. And the mushrooms for February as well. Great, it would be raining. So I got 3650. My 3650 is 116. It's barely got enough for the cultivator. And the cedar. So let's see here. I've got 160 on the Argo or Agco 8510 on 3650 as 116 horses. So what I'm gonna do, go ahead and find a spot for you. I think I'm gonna put you right next to the mushroom house, shroom house. And then I'm gonna hook you up to the cultivator. I get done with that field just in time. Now I'm gonna hook you up to the cedar. Alright, folks. I'm gonna... I got a wiper in the front and the back on this tractor. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, everybody. I will catch you on the next installment on episode number 2. Maybe this week or next week. I might try to... I need to figure out if I'm doing one of the truck sims again or getting back on here. But I might try to play some on Wednesday night. Or I might play tomorrow night. I don't know yet. But if I do play tomorrow night, the video should go up Wednesday. But if not, I'll play and either go live on a different map or a different game altogether on Wednesday night. But anywho, we've got everything set up, ready to go for the next episode whenever I get back on this map. So if you like today's video, just hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for me, and that'll allow you to keep up with all the new uploads. But if there's a specific game you're wanting to watch me play, just let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll get it coming for you guys. So just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to play around with it. But I'm about to hit the hay, so I will catch y'all on the next episode, y'all.